youngin', do it all for the G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. Every moment got you tapping the mental and looking out for the key. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with G.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy, comedian JJ Williamson, a.k.a. JJ from the SIP. You know me. BT coming for you. Def coming to jam. The movie Johnson Family Vacation. Kid folk. I'm out here grooving right now. Tapping in with the 1 and 2 punch, Gconnet. So y'all make sure y'all keep tuning in and holler at your boy.
Tapping in with Gconnet.
Gconnet, G2Bs, Gconnet.
With my folks from Gconnet, yes indeed.
Get him. All right, let me start this off, man. It's your boy G2Bs.
And your homeboy D-Nail.
We are Generation Conversation Network, better known as Gconnet. And today we got my guy, Carlos in the house. Carlos, Loma, up in here, So talk to me, Carlos. What you got going on, man? For the people that don't know, a little something about Carlos. Where was you born, bro?
I was actually born in Mexico. I was brought here illegally, but I served the Marine Corps, so there we're even white people.
Okay. I'm good with that one. What school did you go to?
When they brought me over here, we moved to Pomona, California, and I grew up here in Pomona since I was 5 years old, and went to Pomona High, and that's where I just bought a house here too, so I'm staying here in Pomona forever.
For sure. As you should.
When did you start doing comedy?
I started doing comedy right after September 11th. September 11th kind of motivated me to, it just shocked me how people died that day. And I say, you know what, if I'm going to die, I might as well go out doing what I love doing. And November 22nd, 2001, that's when I went on stage for the first time.
So what was your profession before that? Before you started doing comedy?
My profession was a wanderer. Oh no, I got out of the Marine Corps, and I worked at this health insurance place for people with Medi-Cal and Medicaid and all that stuff.
Oh, I forgot to say thank you for your service too, brothers. I was in the
at the where? Navy?
I knew it. Here you go.
No.
You were in the Navy? Y'all got some type of military branch beef or something?
Hey, he's a comedian, and he was in the Marines, and I was in the Navy. I know he got plenty.
And you're from Pittsburgh?
Negative. Detroit.
Detroit? Man, we're all confused here, man.
Okay, do you remember your first joke?
Yeah, my first joke was, I remember telling that I went to the Laugh Factory. And I remember it was like, I said, I was really shy at the time, so I went up, I was already buzzing it, and I go, hey, white people, how you guys doing? My name is Carlos Loma, and I just got out of the Marine Corps, and I met my best friend, and my best friend there, he was Chinese. And he invited me to his house to eat some real Chinese food, like real chow mein. Everything was good until they started talking shit. I don't understand what they were saying, but they were like, ching chong chong chang, Mexican, ha 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 ha. And that was it.
So did you get a tomato thrown at you or something?
What's that?
Did you get a tomato thrown at you?
You know what? I got my last. That was my first time on stage saying that joke. But I got a couple of laughs, and you know what? That was it. That was my first joke.
Since then, what projects have you worked on and been part of, and which one made you the most proud of, or which one are you the most proud of?
Me that I'm still here. You know, right now I'm doing my own podcast. Well, actually, show. It's the Loma Chronicles, and you know, we started probably 2 years ago, and it's slowly coming into fruition. So, it's kind of turning out to be like the Tonight Show. So I mean, I'm excited about that now.
Yeah, I've been checking you out.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. How many stand-up shows have you done? Like, been part of? I know you done probably had numerous.
Yeah, probably over probably 1,000.
Where have you performed?
At the Laugh Factory in Hollywood. That's where I started. You know, the Comedy Store in Hollywood as well, Ontario Improvs, Ice House in Pasadena, and I did a lot of shows, a lot of bars, and a lot of you know, places that even I've been on the road as well. So
you haven't been to Arizona yet?
I have, actually. I have.
Oh, okay.
What was it? What was it? Oh, the Improv.
Oh, okay.
And
Tempe.
what was it?
Tempe.
Yeah, Tempe.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Are you working on any new projects outside of the Chronicles?
We're trying to set up a tour to do a tour, like all along California, and then go to Texas, and we're trying to set up with casinos as well, to do a tour with me and my friend. His name is Jose. He's the executive producer. That's who I do the show with. So I'm excited.
Being at this 2001, and you've been doing comedy. As long as you've been doing comedy, is there any advice you can give to the youth trying to get into comedy today?
Don't do it.
Straight up, don't do it.
Don't do it, man. You gotta be fucked up to be a comedian, man. Your soul.
I mean, can you give me a little experience, life of what's the pros and cons of comedy?
Well, the pros is that you could you know, you have people following you, and you know, when you go to different audiences, and you can make them laugh, and you can connect with them as a human being, and you know, that's beautiful, and that's a positive, you know. I think Richard Pryor said that, you know, when you're on top of your game and you're making people that nothing could touch it, nothing. It's kind of like talking to God. He's like, not even pussy or cocaine. That's what he said. So, and it's true. You know, you just get this rush. The cons is that because you're not on TV or you're not making that money or whatever, people think, oh, you know, you failed. But, you know, you only failed if you quit. That's my thing.
Right. You can't fail if you're making money from it. Shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, but you know, I mean, it's when I got my first paycheck for making people laugh, that's when I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm getting paid for this, you know, it's crazy. So
you've been sharpening your tool in this profession ever since.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? How do you feel about the violence that's plaguing hip hop today? Like,
really? You know what?
Your standpoint.
You know what? I don't understand these young rappers now, because they don't even know. Like, I can't even understand what they're saying. You know, I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. Fuck this.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You know, I'm a Tupac fan. You know, 90s hip hop. That was my thing.
Best time for music.
Yeah,
that led me into my first question was, who did you grow up listening to?
A rapper?
I know you came from Mexico, but who did you? I mean, you got fans. Hopefully, some of your fans see this from here. You know.
You know what? I used to watch a lot of the black artists because that's like, for example, like Michael Jackson, right? I used to love Michael Jackson, and I thought he was Mexican in '88 because he was kind of brownish, you know.
Shit, I think he died a white man, but I ain't for sure.
What's that?
I think he died a white man, but I ain't for sure.
Yeah, boy. In '88, I thought he was Mexican, so I went with it. I was like, "Yo, okay, cool."
He started out a young black man. You know,
Yeah.
You know, he transformed over the years.
Yeah, that's what happened when you smoke a lot of weed, man. You just turn into a white
No,
man.
I smoke a lot of weed. My skin ain't got no lighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with it.
You know what? When I started listening to hip hop, because I didn't know how to speak English, but in my neighborhood, everybody was breakdancing, right? So that's how I learned how to communicate. I started breakdancing first before I knew how to speak English.
You know how to break dance?
I used to, not anymore.
It just didn't look like it right there, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, this is. What do you mean? Be a pro? You could be like some of those old dudes still doing freaking break moves.
I was trying to see if you still got it, man.
No. Let me
Probably
see.
can do a windmill right now.
What's that?
Probably could do the windmill right now. That's the thing where you spit on
I
your
can
head.
do this shit.
No, the one where you spit on your head. Ain't that what they call that shit?
Oh yeah. I knew how to do that. And I remember the first hip hop song that the first hip hop song I heard was the Dream Team.
LA Dream Team.
Yeah, it was a LA Dream Team, and it was at a quinceañera, and just everybody started dancing and shit, and I was like, what is this amazing music coming through the ears?
Okay. So who do you listen to today?
I've been listening to a lot of Rage Against the Machine right now.
Rage Against the Machine? What group is that? Is that the name of the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in like 90s. It was kind of like metal hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're very.
What's your favorite movie?
La Bamba.
Yeah.
That was it. That was my La Bamba. That made me because you didn't see a lot of Mexicans at the time on TV, and then when he came out, I was like, well, that Bamba came out, I was like, oh shit, they look like me. That's me.
Hey, I know that song in Spanish too. That's the song they made us learn in 3rd grade.
Let me hear.
Let me see. Do it.
Let me hear.
The pronunciation might be a little off. What is bala bala la bamba? Bala la bamba se necesito no poca ne gracias. Una poca ne gracias por mi vacío. Arriba. That was my shit.
Yeah, they
I
made
don't know what I,
in 3rd grade.
I don't know what I said though.
You said
Was that it?
What did you say?
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. He said that I'm not from Pittsburgh, but I wear a Pittsburgh hat. That's what it says. In my first rap, that was my favorite movie. But and then
Favorite
album. Well, I guess Stankonia.
Oh, that's my shit. OutKast.
Yeah.
Stankonia?
Stankonia.
Yes.
Stankonia. Okay, yeah, that's OutKast.
Yeah.
Hey, what is your favorite stand-up special?
My favorite stand-up special is probably Chris Rock. Roll with You.
Okay.
Either that or Bigger and Blacker. Those are the two favorite ones.
So who was your top 5 comedians?
My top 5 is Charlie Chaplin, Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Martin Lawrence, and this is Mexican comedian that growing up I was watching him. His name is Paco Stanley, but he got killed by the cartels. So
Damn.
Up.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Hey, rest in peace. Which comedians do you like? Do you look to do any shows with any comedians outside of the locals?
Do I? No, I mean, you know, if they hire me and if I work with them, cool. But I try to do my own thing. You know, like.
So you never went on tour with a big name, like, and you was like an opening act, like, you know how they do?
Yeah, no, I did win with a couple of guys, but they're not that big. But I was the opener, and I worked my way up to becoming a headliner. So
now you headline your own things now.
Yeah, no, yeah, because I try to do my own thing just because, you know, when you're opening up or you're working for somebody, they always kind of kill your vibe. They tend to try to control you, or they'll be like, oh, don't say that, or don't say this, just because you know, if you're funnier than them, then they get pissed off. So.
Yeah.
So that is really competitive, like they say it is, huh? In the comedy world.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's we're this. I forgot who said this, but I think it was Tim Allen. He said, "My job as an opener is to kill the feature, and your job as a feature is to kill the headliner." And that's how I always took it like that, as a competition.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
And anything.
Yeah.
Levels is level to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it a lot of in that competition? Is it a lot of backdoorish thievery goes on? Do material get recycled, or should they say stolen?
Yeah, I had 3 bits stolen from me, and you get pissed off because you know I worked with them, and they took it, and you see like the new guys, like even Kevin Hart, he's not new, but you'll see his specials, and then you're like, man, that's Richard Pryor, like, you know, they'll steal the joke like verbatim, and you know people don't call them out, but it's pretty.
It's a certain generation that don't know nothing about Richard Pryor.
Exactly. You know who died recently? Paul Mooney died yesterday too.
Yeah.
Just
rest in peace, Paul Mooney. We were
talking
about him.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney. One of the funniest, serious people who've done it. You know.
Yeah, he was
the funniest, unfunniest person. Like he be so serious, it's not a joke. That funny. It makes it that funny.
You know what? I was watching this roast, this Richard Pryor roast, and they were roasting.
That's funny.
It's on YouTube, and I guess his show got canceled back. He only did like 4 episodes, and he's like, I'm not doing this shit no more.
Yeah.
So he did like this roast, and they were roasting. Robin Williams is there.
Mm-hmm.
So I recommend that.
You started already, D?
Yeah.
What's your favorite football team?
He just did all of that.
I just had to ask for the record, but you know what I'm saying? He could have been like you, sitting over there in all that Pittsburgh shit.
No, he got.
I'm just saying, though, I had to ask, man. I needed clarification for the viewers, for the fans. You know what I'm saying?
I just I bought season tickets for the new SoFi Stadium. So
what you saying? You flip flop then, like the Rams. They don't know where they want to be.
I actually I'm not a Raider fan. The homeless Raiders. No, I'm not one of those fans.
The who? Excuse me. The homeless.
The Raiders. The homeless Raiders.
Oh damn! I didn't. Who is that? Is that team in Las Vegas?
Yeah, but I think they're moving to Mississippi 2027. So.
Oh, so they're already getting kicked out. Damn it! Hold up, man. Don't nobody want, huh?
Here, what football team play here? Yeah, that is the Raiders.
Mississippi Raiders? What? Or the Alaska Raiders? Which one is it?
What did you say? Nebraska Raiders? And live fuck around and be the Alabama Raiders.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Anything possible. You know, if they can find the home, like you said, the homeless Raiders.
hey, Carlos, I don't know if it's messed up, but the Raider fans gonna be on your helmet after this.
Say he's a Rams fan. You know, I mean,
yeah, but they're gonna be. I mean, don't worry, they'll fumble me, so we're good.
He said they fumble me. Damn it. Okay. Basketball team.
Lakers. Lakers and I have two teams. I have Lakers and the Clippers. So, but the Lakers is my team.
Okay. Tequila or vodka?
None of them.
You don't drink?
Not anymore, man.
Oh,
I've been
sober living.
How long you been sober?
5.5 years.
Hey, I'll take a shot for that.
Yeah, no, I got in trouble, man. I got kicked out of.
Congratulations, bro. Seriously.
Thank you. Yeah, I got in trouble too much with alcohol, and I burned a lot of opportunities because of my drinking.
So, what was your drink of choice? Tequila or vodka?
Well,
yeah, it was tequila. But at the end,
we don't think it's tequila. His name is Carlos. It was either tequila or a Bucanas.
No, hell no. I don't know what the hell. That's a cartel fucking drinking, man, right there.
Oh, that's some cartel shit. You got to drink with your finger out like this.
Hey, that was that drink I brought over there with you, Bees. That
yeah.
Yeah, they call it Bucanas because but it's Buchanan's and everybody, it's like you speak English, but you can pronounce it right, but you don't have to say Buchanan's. But that's supposed to be like the cartel, that's the shit they get drunk off.
Oh, okay.
Like we drink Henny, they drink Bucanas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my first favorite tequila was 3 Generations, Tres Generaciones.
What you said, sir?
My favorite tequila was 3 Generations, Tres Generaciones.
That's what I said with the twist. Yeah, that one. Okay.
Anejo. If you get the Anejo one, that's the aged one, and that's just sweet.
So what is the best tequila? Is it like the Blanco, Anejo, or Reposado?
Anejo.
Anejo's better than Reposado?
Oh yeah, Reposado's the cheap one.
Oh, okay.
Well, how come
Blanco? It costs more than Blanco.
It does?
Yeah. Oh.
Blanco is the cheaper one.
Blanco, the silver one is
Blanco.
The second one, yeah. The second one best. I don't know. I don't like that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one has spices. That one has Don Julio. They put spices on it, like peppers and all that stuff. That's why it's.
Hey, black people like seasoning, man.
But yeah, no, I don't drink anymore, man, because I fucking break out and fucking
leave it
misdemeanors and felonies and shit.
But just think, if you're still drinking, we may not be talking to you right now.
No. I mean, this is how far my drinking went. I got 4 DUIs.
Damn.
Yeah, but they gave me 6 months last DUI. I was in 2 rehabs, like 3 car crashes. I flew off the freeway one time, and I just So, and now, and that's why once I started getting sober, I started going back to stand up, but in rehab places like Alcoholics Anonymous, and I was broken, and they needed the laughter, and that shit fed me like, oh, okay.
It helps you help them.
Yeah. So that's why I stay away from the alcohol.
I mean, marijuana's legal. You smoke weed?
You know what? I have nothing against it. I think it's they should have legalized that shit long ass time ago, man.
Hey, you the shit for answering the question how you answered that. Hey, he did some
yeah or no.
He did some Bill Clinton shit. I did not inhale.
I dabble, but it's not my thing. I
Gotcha.
I don't like what I can't smoke it.
Animals?
I've done it, but they don't do nothing to me. So that's why I'm like,
I don't need a body high. I need a head high. My body feel all right.
Hey, let me ask you one question. I just thought about something, Carlos.
What's up?
Now, if you can picture the perfect show that solidifies you, what would that look like? that would solidify you amongst the people you look up to at this moment.
I think my dream is to perform at the Kodak Theater and just have it sold out and have my stand-up special recorded there. And then after that, I'm out.
Hey, if you did that, I don't think you would quit. You wouldn't be out. You're gonna look for a bigger arena, even better thing, so you can sell that out.
I know. Well, I know. I'd probably be like, "Oh, he's doing stadiums now."
Yeah.
I don't know. I am human, and
when you get ready to do that theater, I would love to sit down with you and you tell us what's about to happen at that theater, like you told me. That's it.
All right, are you in Arizona as well?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Get over there.
you got
migrated out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing out here. Believe it. It's a little hot, but
we gonna get you out here a little more. We're gonna get you out here a little more, Carlos.
Yeah, set up a show and I'll roll over there.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, so are you guys Cardinal fans now or what?
Negative.
Cardinal fans?
That's a big negative. That's a big negative.
Let me lean over. I can just scratch my back, Carlos. That's all I can do, scratch my back, man.
I will never be a
bang Iron fan, man.
No, are you a Steelers fan or just a Pittsburgh?
Detroit Lions at the end.
Oh, you got two Rams there this season. You got Golf and Booker.
But the thing is, we can have Brett Favre, Ocho Cinco, Emmitt Smith, and I don't think we fucking win.
But that's still your team. Though.
But that's my team, though. That's my team.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Not everybody's a winner in life. It's okay.
At least they do better. At least they stay at home. They still from Detroit. Everybody can't say that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a Rams fan, but only when they left St. Louis, I was like, I'm not gonna go.
So before they came back to California, what was your team then?
I didn't have a team.
Carlos.
I did.
Don't let me go look at some footage and find something with you with some Raider shit on.
Oh hell no, hell no. No, I might as well put a fucking Trump sign on my shit then. Fuck that. No, because there was no LA team, and I don't like the Raiders because growing up, all the gang members used to have all the fucking Raider shit, and I don't like gang members, so I was like, "Fuck you guys."
You said you don't like gang members? Why you don't like gang members?
Well, growing up, I like 80s gang members. I don't like 90s.
Oh, see, I'm glad you said that. That's
so even as a civilian, you know the difference.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I get you.
Yeah, because 80s gang members, they were respectful. They will be kind of like the English. I will challenge you to a duel, and they wouldn't fight in front of the kids or in front of people. They took it to the back. 90s, they didn't give a shit. They were like, we're shooting somebody.
If it ain't you, it's somebody. Right. And now in 2000, they done got this internet. They do Wi-Fi drive-bys and pop-ups.
That's good. I mean, nobody gets killed.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They go viral with it too.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the shit that's getting out of hand right now.
Yeah, it's
I know.
overrated.
Hey, you got to tell more jokes so they can stop being so mad, man.
Boy, yeah, these fucking gang members, man. They're just so. No, actually, you don't even see Mexican gang members anymore, man. Because before you would see all the cholos, they're all bald and all that shit, right? But now I see.
We just saw 200 of them fighting out here. So
really?
Yeah.
In Arizona?
Yeah. So I don't know where you at, buddy.
What time is it over there? 1800s in Arizona, or what?
As soon as they open up things from the when they started things lightly from the pandemic and stuff, then something it just broke out. The day they opened up stuff, it broke 200.
Man up and just had a problem.
That makes sense, people can't wait.
You know what that was, though? I know what that was. I mean, now that you think about it, you got to understand. Everybody was on quarantine. You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole lot of Twitter beefing going on. Wait, they were like little chihuahuas at a gate and just barking and pet bulls and dogs just all at a gate just going at it.
Hey, what part of Arizona do you guys live in?
No, that didn't happen in my part. That didn't happen in our little city. But
excuse me.
No, it happened in Arizona. It happened on the west side of
shit happened in California. Don't mean it happened in Pomona, right?
You know what? You know what? There's no more gang members here in Pomona, but we know what they do now. They fucking steal catalytic converters, bastards.
Oh, that's what they do now?
They mechanic thieves. They mechanic bangers. They mechanic bangers. Hey, Holmes, you're gonna have to come up off that Cadillac converter, eh?
I done had about 3 of them stole, like in the early 2000s. They've been stolen.
No, but that's some real shit because look, I've been looking for a car for my son, and I was trying to just find something, used. And every lot I go to, they're trying to hit me over the head for some bullshit, talking about it's behind Cadillac converters. You sound as stupid as the insurance company trying to go up on my insurance for no reason, talking about more people are on the streets now. Give a fuck. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't.
Let it go. Let it go, Bill. Let it go. Okay. We're here. We're here for you. We're here for you.
Okay. I gotta take my hat off on that.
He said, "Woosah, woosah,
woosah."
Then you got to pump it like the sneaker, though. You got to pump it like the sneaker.
Yeah.
Oh. What? I got to pump it like this. Oh, no, you do it.
No, you know what? But these new age gang members, I like them too now because last time I seen a drive-by, they were doing a drive-by and they did it with a fucking hybrid and shit.
With a hybrid?
And a hybrid. They're like, ba, 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 ba. Ooh.
Oh, they done got electric, huh? They went from Twitter to pulling up on you in a Tesla.
Hey, Mato, hey.
Hey, it happens, a little money. They getting money now. They can afford silent vehicles, but they ain't got a silencer on their gun.
Yeah, see? At least they care about the environment.
Really, Carlos, they give a fuck about the environment doing drive-by.
If they're driving a hybrid, they care. They care about the green.
They gotta care, right? They got to.
Yeah, man.
They ain't even off gas. They off electricity.
There you go, man. See? We're moving on up, man.
Damn. Them high-end bangers.
Hey, Carlos, what you working on at this moment?
Well, as you can see, I was working on my... Actually, you know what? I'm going back to school. I went back to school and I started studying psychology and shit.
Straight up. So you fucking with us right now? You fucking with us right now?
I'm trying. No, I'm listening to you. I'm listening. I'm like, yeah, that's right, Bill. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me lay back there.
San Francisco.
Let me lay back there. Let me lay back there. All right. All right. So, Carlos, tell me, did you get that party that you was asking for on your?
No, I hardly got anything.
How'd that go for you? How'd that go for you?
You hardly got anything?
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. You know what? The only good thing about sobriety, like when you get out of using drugs and all that bullshit, you really start thinking you could change society. You're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking change society. So you go away, back to school, and then I'm like the oldest guy in the fucking classroom. I'm here with fucking 18-year-olds, crying about fucking, all this shit, and I'm like, God, what the? But I'm almost done.
Well, I mean, you still going into class. Everybody else do it from home now. So.
Well, I'm still doing it from home, but
still everybody 18 and 20, huh?
Yeah, everybody's like, "Hey, man, who brought their uncle over here?"
No, that's fucked up.
So when you said about change, what you plan on changing? What you plan on doing with that? Like,
I thought I was gonna go help people, but nah, I think I'm gonna go stick to jokes after this.
That help people though.
Hey, but you can use that to fuck with everybody in the crowd.
Yeah,
everybody in the crowd, your patience and shit real quick.
No, but you know what? It did make me change. It made me change my perspective, because before I never really thought about the woman's perspective. Like, back then, machismo, and we were like, shit, you're a woman, right?
Yeah.
And I started seeing, like, hearing their stories and all that stuff. So that kind of changed the perspective as a person, and I'm more.
Right. You talking about the meeting stories, the ones when they share?
Yeah. Well, when women discuss about the women being suppressed and not having rights and all that stuff, and I never thought about it. I never really thought their perspective. Like, I was just ignorant, and I just didn't want to.
I mean, a lot of us don't. You know what I'm saying? Right. We stuck with what we thinking and what we talking about.
Right. So
lost right now. What right they don't have?
What's that?
I'm lost. I mean, shit, they got.
No, talking about before. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say shit.
You gotta focus, Bill. Come on.
What are you smoking? Nothing right now. Everybody got rights. Hell, the gay community got more rights than the average civilian. That's like a military by itself. And listening to the alphabets, that's each one of them alphabets is a different branch. You know what I'm saying? And they got armies. So you gotta watch what you say, watch what you laugh at, because that's why you got people now that got so bad where everybody got to check themselves. That's why you hear people now saying pause and no homo.
And that's why I love being a comedian. Because you can say whatever the hell you want on stage as long as it's funny.
Yeah.
So
that's another pro. That's another pro.
Yeah,
being a comedian.
Y'all literally do say stuff that is like, I may have people in my area that I might want to say that exact same thing to, but I just don't want to offend them. So I can't say that. I got to think about that and go home and maybe laugh to myself or say something like that. Then get to turn on Carlos, and then Carlos say it right on the stage, and then it breaks my side open.
Yeah, for real. Because, like, for example, like now, like fucking white, like Republicans or white people, they're like everything that happened, like in June 6th, right? When the Capitol riot, right? When
they stormed the White House,
right? It's how they're really convincing people that shit didn't happen. It's like, what the fuck? Like like they wanna they wanna use that white psychology where they just forget about it. It didn't really happen. Get over it. And they have these these like back then it wasn't okay to be a racist, but now it's okay to be a racist because of Trump. And that's it. That's all I have to say about it.
Brother, talk. You keep talking. Go ahead. Talk to him.
Hey, this is if you're a Trump fan, you might not want to be watching my shit because I don't give a fuck about Trump. They
might want to hear this. They might need to hear this. So all Trump fans come on, tune in too. Goddamn.
No, because they see my face. I don't need that problem. I don't see their face. Hey. Matter of fact, let me retract that Trump statement I just made.
Hey, B, you don't go nowhere, no way. You don't go nowhere, no way. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't in the street no more. You good. You good. No. You done made it past that. You okay. You ain't got to worry about running into nothing. You can talk your shit. You on the podcast.
Not really, because I live amongst the Trump fans, probably.
No. Look, if you're a white Trump supporter, go ahead. You know, I expect that from you. But like the Latinos and blacks that support Trump, I really don't understand that shit.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it neither. But hey,
if you disrespect my I can't agree with nothing else. You diss my whole people. You diss everything about what I know of my people. Period.
Right.
Like totally disrespect it. Everything. Don't give two shits or whatever. How can I possibly think of anything that you can possibly say for me to agree with? I cannot. You don't even look at me as a human being. How the fuck could I think about anything that you're saying? That's fuck out of here.
Yep. And anyways. But one thing I learned about gang members, or about politics.
Same shit.
Segue.
Segue.
You just reminded me of something. One thing I realized about politics, I never discussed politics with a gang member. Because I asked my cousin, hey man, so who do you think is gonna win, the Republicans or Democrats? He's like, what? Fuck that shit, dog. It's all about the Dodgers, homie. And that's it.
That's it.
Fuck that is. I got you. Okay.
I like your banner there.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah. Who did that?
Me.
Oh my God.
That's why I look so horrible.
Don't you have any grandkids so they can help you out with Photoshop and shit, or what?
Yeah, I got grandkids, but I don't listen to them. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to them. They don't know shit, and that's man. They know, they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'll figure it out. As long as you can read what it say, I'm good. And you can't get it on the screen when you see this shit.
You get real simple, Carlos. Once you got these, Carlos, you get real simple. It's about the simple stuff.
Great hands, man. You almost there.
All that extra stuff, the bells and whistles, that don't matter. Get to the point.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, well, yeah, but see, that's when you're old, man. When you just can't accept change. You're like, nah, fuck it, just put it up there, black and white.
Hey, it's better than nothing. You remember, before I put it up, I didn't have nothing up there.
You should put Arizona there instead.
Why would I do something horribly like that? That's not where I'm from. That's where I stay at. I don't mind admitting, I love it. It's a beautiful state. I'm just not from here. I'm not. If anything, I'll put the Copa up there. I put the Copa up there.
Wasn't DMX locked up right there in Maricopa?
It was locked up out here.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't, I wasn't silly.
He had a bad experience out here. He had a bad experience out here. I mean, rest in peace, DMX. You know what I'm saying? I love everything you done gave to the culture. Thank you, DMX. Rest in peace. Right, no disrespect.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper is Rakim. You know, number
okay.
one.
I was just listening to an interview from him.
You did one with him?
No, I was watching an interview with him about him and Eminem doing a project together.
See, Rakim kind of like, I can't even say like Dr. Dre. He's nothing like Dr. Dre. It's just that how long we've been waiting on Detox. We've been waiting on a Rakim album.
Yeah,
like what? When is it coming?
And then they actually linked up together and still didn't get an album.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, Rakim with Dre? Oh, they really about to drop one. And it never did.
It never did, huh?
Never. I'm saying.
I think there's the Detox is not going to be coming out. More like the divorce. It should be called a settlement next time.
Yeah, the new one is going to be the settlement. Damn. Oh, yeah, because that is a cold entanglement.
Man.
He's dealing with a cold entanglement.
Oh, I forgot about the name. I ain't used, that's the name. I forgot.
What?
Entanglement.
Yeah, he's going through it right now, man. How do you feel about it? You think she deserved what she asking for?
Hell yeah.
She do?
Yeah. Well, she got married with him from when she was with Suge. Come on. Look at all that shit she had to put up with. He started. What was the first album he put out? It was garbage. She was still there.
No. Now you talking about Miss Chalet.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Let me tell you this. For like, you got to look at it like this. From anybody with the same paint job that we got, you got to go through something in order to be in the light or something. So all of that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't go through that, then you wouldn't be in the spot you at. So you can't take that and say, okay, somebody owe you now. You had to go through that. Come with it.
Yep.
So no, nobody owe you for that. And it was a choice. You know, once you got a choice to do anything you want to do, and you make that, it's on you. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't deserve something, but that much?
Yeah, but that's not even as much as what Bill Gates' wife. She's getting like 128 billion.
Hey, but that's she need to get more to stop Bill Gates from doing some old fuck shit in the game with this medicine and shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Take some money from he funding too much bullshit or something. I don't know. We don't even know the game. You know what I'm saying? We just know that he's fun. I thought he was in technology.
You know what? There's a documentary of him on Netflix, right? And he went to Africa, and he did a contest of how to help the communities there with water. So they did a machine.
Poison them people.
No, what happened is that they found a way to take the sewage water and make it drinkable.
That's what's killing them people.
That's why they got
all that motherfucking first. When he did that shit, that's when that first motherfucking Ebola shit broke out, or whatever the fuck that was.
So if you look up Bill Gates drinking toilet water, he actually drinks it from. He's like, because it's 99% drinkable.
But this is Bill Gates though. This is like.
Just like them high end people we seen on camera take that fake ass vaccine shot with that fake needle. That's some bullshit. I ain't falling for that banana in the tailpipe shit.
Have you taken the vaccine?
Why would I do that? I ain't never took a flu shot. Fuck, I'm gonna take a motherfucking vaccination though. I ain't never had.
How about would you take a weed shot?
Have you took that?
No, I'm taking one right now.
Have you taken one
right now?
Are you taking the vaccine, Carlos?
Yeah, I already took it.
You already took it? You good?
Yeah.
You're lying, Carlos. You're fucking with it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Carlos. Hey, I want to say this. I'm serious about this. Thank God you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Because some people have not been okay taking this vaccine. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank God you okay. You one of the people that is you know, you got your vaccine and you're good. You know, some people it don't go good.
Well, you know what? You're a veteran. I'm a veteran. We've been guinea pigs for a long time.
Go ahead, test it on.
All those shots that they gave us during boot camp. You know what the fuck that happened?
I'm allergic to shellfish now.
What's that?
I'm allergic to shellfish. I would die if I eat a shrimp. I ate shrimp before the military.
And now you can't?
I can't. If I eat any shellfish, you won't see me no more. Experiment. I was experimenting.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know. I'm not worried about it. But I mean, I got it just because of my parents and stuff. They're older, so you know, that's why I got it.
Like B said, I never took. Well, I ain't gonna say I never took. I stopped taking the flu shot. When I stopped taking the flu shot, I haven't been sick. I haven't had a flu or nothing like that, or nothing. You know, like scratchy throat or some shit like that, but never like a flu like after I get the flu shot. Stop taking it, you know? And you get the flu shot, somebody else gonna end up getting sick. They just gave you the flu so you can fight it.
Right.
So isn't the vaccine giving you like corona so your body can learn to fight it? You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing as the flu shot, right?
I think
so. Why don't they tell you, hey, stay quarantined after your flu shot for 2 weeks? Because if you have the flu, that means you can't transmit it because they just gave it to you.
But they do tell you, they do suggest you to stay home till the second shot. And then 2 weeks after the second shot, that's when they tell you to
but they only tell you that when you go in. That's not on the news. They don't have that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't put that out there because I'm saying that because I'm like, what the fuck now? But you know that because you took the shot and they told you when you went in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But I also read up on it before I even took the shot.
Yeah, and I read up what I saw was you can't work out 2 weeks after you take the Johnson & Johnson. you got to pick which one you want to take in order to do what you want to do after you take the shot. You don't know what it's going to do to your body. It's like you gambling to me. To me,
what news are you watching? The Fox News?
I watch all the bullshit news.
You even heard that from the mechanic on the stove.
Are you part of Q?
Yeah. I watched the news that's really false. Hey, there's some truth in all the bullshit.
On what?
That's which way you miss it. I don't have no facts on that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. What I've seen, like seriously, I've seen that on YouTube. I've seen the Johnson & Johnson tell you have to or not. You don't work out for 2 weeks after you take this shot. But they never said nothing like advertising like that. Say, okay, stay in the house until you get your second shot. Quarantine yourself until you get your second shot. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I look for that shit on the news or nothing like that, or you know what I'm saying, no specific spot. YouTube is my fucking news. You know what I'm saying? So if goddamn they put an article up there and this is the facts from Johnson & Johnson, okay, those are the facts because you can go Google what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then you Google that. You see what I'm saying?
So let's just say for the better sake of judgment, you get your facts from Google. Let's say it that way. Don't say you get it from YouTube. Say you get it from Google.
No, I shit. I got okay.
It make it more solid.
But I saw it. I would have never
don't see the same thing you seen.
If I didn't scroll through YouTube, I would have never saw it. I would have never known none of that shit.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. Okay.
So YouTube make you research.
YouTube make me research.
Okay. Hey, at least we know the protocol. The chain, you know.
You know, the only thing I'm hooked at on YouTube, I'm gonna have to admit this, all right? I'm addicted to watching those people getting their pimple poppers. I don't know why, but I like watching that shit.
Pimple poppers. What the fuck?
Carlos, you one of them weird foot fetish dudes or something?
Whatever. Like you watch your news from YouTube.
He said
but I don't get excited about damn pimples pop though.
He said he's addicted to
Dude,
pimple pop.
watch it. Watch one, and you're gonna be like, man, that is disgusting. And then there's another video on the other side. You're like, oh shit, let me watch that one. Then you go to that one. You're like, oh fuck, man.
Hey, you do that shit sober.
I do.
Oh, that's a good pimple.
Hey, so have you seen any sexy pimples yet? Have you found any pimples attractive?
Not the pimple itself, but the person. Yeah, I'm like, man, that's how you know you're in love, when you're like, can I pop your pimple?
Hey, that's real though.
It's true.
That's how I knew I was in love. My wife got my first hair out. I said, oh man, forever. I gotta lock you down.
I fucking love you, girl.
Yeah.
For reals, man. That's yeah. I just got into a relationship. I was single for 8 years, and you know what? I never.
You had a ball, didn't you? For
What's
8
that?
years. I said you had a lot of fun in 8 years, didn't you?
Yes,
During that 8 years, he had DUIs, he had fights, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have a football team, he was lost and turned out. That was a wild 8 years, bro.
I had in my last 8 years, I had different fun. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of fun. It was just different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Bees can vouch, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure he had a lot of fun too. I've been married for 20 years already.
Oh damn.
Oh, ain't no damn. That's an excellent thing. I love it. You know, it's a great thing. Best thing that ever happened.
That's what I'm saying.
I had my level of fun too in 8 years. So I'm just imagining though, because I wasn't single for 8 years. You just had a different level of fun, or a different, you know.
Yeah. And when you're in your 40s and you find somebody that you're comparable with, it's kind of like, it just feels right. It's not like you don't have to worry about her like being, you know. I remember when I was younger and I was in my younger relationships, I was a jealous motherfucker, man. I was jealous. I was the kind of guy that fucking, you know, you better call me. Well, back then there was no phone, only beeper and shit.
Hey, what you used to be?
Answer the page.
Make sure I have quarters and shit.
Right. Kept a roll of quarters.
He used to page 911 when it wasn't important.
I used to page 187.
I let you know, call me back. I'ma kill you.
It's you dead.
Kill you, you dead. Call me back. Yeah.
817. Oh God.
Hey, so do you remember do you remember what the social media was back in your days?
What was it? Fucking letters, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you love me? Do you like me? Check yes or no. That shit wouldn't come back for like 3 weeks and shit.
I was talking about like the party lines, you remember that?
I
never went to the party line.
It wasn't nothing you went to on the phone, Carlos.
Yeah, I never did. I didn't understand that. I never did that either.
No, plus we only had one phone at the house. Like we used that shit and somebody important called and that was our ass.
We never had a phone.
Yeah, no, we're not. How come you weren't on the phone? Oh, on the party line. Party line, que la chingada. You better pay with bills and shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever get beat as a kid?
Hell yeah. Traumatized.
Was it your dad or your mom?
My mom. I'm sorry, no, my dad. Yeah.
He used to beat you with a belt or his hands.
You know what? He used to pull my hair from here. If you ever that's why Mexicans have a fade or they're bald, because that shit traumatizes you. Like they can't, like if they get you from here or over here, fuck that, man.
I've never heard that before. Damn.
Oh, fuck. That shit. Oh, he used to pull my hair and also he used to kick me and shit. That's like fucking. That's another reason why Mexicans like soccer and shit. They kick their kids out.
Hey, I guess black people like chicken because we got hit with that cast iron skillet and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever they can find close to them when I came up.
Do you have kids?
Me?
Both of you?
Oh yeah.
Did you beat them like your parents did beat you?
Fuck yeah. No. Nah.
That's good.
Imagine doing what was done to me to my kids. I have 4, 3 girls, 1. I couldn't do it. You know, I want to at times, but I figure out another way to get that same point across.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I discipline my children. That's it. I believe it at that. I don't have to raise my voice. I mean, I ain't gonna say I raise my voice all the time because that's how I talk.
Right, your voice already just raised.
Right. So, but you know, they know when I'm talking about something. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I'm good with that. I'm gonna stand on that, and they gonna stand on that.
Hey, B's got a superstar over there. You're gonna hear from him in the future. Watch what I tell you. And they his name is DJ. You're gonna hear DJ. Just whenever you hear DJ in the future, know it came from here. That boy gonna be a star. And,
all right.
And pops that don't fuck with football raised him.
All right.
I'm not a coach. I ain't out there trying to portray to be that daddy coach that don't know shit about sports, but I can teach you, make you greater than that coach can that's been studying this shit for umpteen years. Fuck, I look like.
But if you make him a man first, I'm
doing my job.
You do your job by making him a man, and that's why he able to get all that other shit. That's the main shit right there.
Right,
you know what I'm That's what I take my hat off too. Cause shit, we both only got one boy, Carlos.
Damn.
We both got all girls and one boy.
Yeah, it's been a task. And I got 5 daughters.
I got 3.
And 1 son. So,
oh, my dog is a girl too. My dog is a girl. So it's bad over there.
God has blessed you. See?
Do you have any kids, Carlos?
No, not yet.
Oh man.
Yeah. No,
You said not yet. You still plan on having? How old are you?
42.
You still plan on having kids?
Yeah.
Damn.
He put some in the incubator. He did that like 5 years ago. so he got 35. He had around that time.
Man, if I would have never had no kids by 35, I wouldn't have had none.
Nope.
Me personally, no, I couldn't have. At 35, I just knew myself. Dang. Oh no, I just know myself now. I'm about to explore everything. I don't need no kids. But hey, it's like the white people.
No,
they have kids 50 and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You wait.
Tell me you're gonna have yours for real. You're not gonna go adopt.
No. No, because you know what? My dad always told me, enjoy your life first. You're right. And then a lot of
real shit.
A lot of my friends would say, they have kids or they're grandparents now, and they can't tell stories about I met your mom at 6th period, and and I walked into the 5th period to 6th, and that's all the story that we have to share to the kids. So my dad always told me, just enjoy your life and just make sure you don't do your thing. Just don't, if it doesn't affect anybody, you're good. So, plus I needed to get right with myself. And once I got right with God and my sobriety, and everything just started falling into place.
Everything happened supposed to.
It's a beautiful thing you didn't have kids before you got right with yourself.
Mm-hmm. And you were smart enough to know. Not right now.
Salute to your pop, bro. Because
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
gonna lie to you, it wasn't easy for us motherfuckers that didn't get that same guidance. We right off at a young age and had to step in there like it's a military vehicle. You know, when I had my first one, I was like, oh my goodness, so I had to stand up and be there, and I've been there their whole life. You know,
I was trying to say Father's Day coming around the corner, and for that reason, salute to your pops, Carlos. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Carlos, because I know you'll be a great father knowing what you know at this point. You feel me?
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it's better than that old spice we probably get because, you know, Father's Day don't mean shit. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? None of holidays mean nothing to me. I'm a father every single day.
Exactly.
Yeah, every single day. But, you know, for some of the viewers who only celebrate fathers on Father's Day, you know, this is for y'all, you know.
Yeah. And you know what? Once you get old, well, for me, like once I got older, I reflect back on my dad and stuff. Like yes, there was a lot of things that he didn't do right, but the good things that he has done, you tend to understand him, and you tend to like appreciate what he done. And you know, I mean, he could have like not be responsible, but he stayed there, and
yeah,
you know,
that's what I hope my son and my kids see. You know what I'm saying, here as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that didn't happen for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I hope they see that same thing you see.
Yeah, and they will, you know, because there's a lot of kids that don't have that father figure, and like now that I look back at my dad's, a lot of my friends used to look up to my dad until now. They'll still call him like, you know, oh, how's your dad and all that stuff, and even though he was there with them for a minute, but he still had an impact on them.
Yeah.
You know, so
the real will always have an impact.
Right.
And we always be outspoken.
Right. So.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I appreciate you coming through. I mean, feel free to, you know, unless you got time to give us a couple jokes or two, man.
No, I'm done.
Google me. No, I'm done. All right. Well,
hey, salute to you, Carlos, and I really appreciate you tapping in to Gconnet and everything, having a nice conversation with you, brother. Hey, salute to all you have done and what you got to come. And I can't wait to see you in Arizona, man. We'll be there front row for sure.
All right, thank you very much. Remember, check out the Carlos Loma Chronicles on YouTube. Like and subscribe my videos. And whenever you guys are in California, come do my show. All right?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Definitely.
We can definitely make that happen.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. It was therapeutic to be here.
Therapeutic. Hey, I'm glad I was able to give you some work. Yeah, I was able to come to your couch and let you try out that expertise that you in college for.
Thank you, senor. And I hopefully one day, and I will pray that you will find a football team that really cares about you, like the Rams, you know, like Los Angeles Rams. And Los Angeles also has a heart for Detroit people, even though they were Pittsburgh Pirates.
But can you honestly say that the Los Angeles Rams even know who the hell Carlos is? You're just another fan. So I'm just another fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody in the franchise. I ain't got family on the team, so I ain't gonna tattoo that shit on my arm. You know what I'm saying? And soon as you just said it out your own mouth, soon as they skip state, if they skip state 5 years from now, you will no longer be a Rams fan.
Let it go. We're here for you, Bill. We're here for you. Right.
All
right, then. Thank you very much.
All right, peace, brother.
All right, man.
All right. Oh, wait, Carlos, can we get a drop?
What's a drop?
This is Carlos. I'm on Generation Conversation Network, and I'm with my guy D2Bs tap in for some episodes, and you can plug yourself one more time.
All right, what's up? Here, Carlos Loma from the Carlos Loma Chronicles. Here, conversating. What does that say?
Generation Conversation Network. Now you got to do it all over. Fuck
Okay.
it, just say Gconnet. Just say Gconnet.
Well, it's because I can't see because of the camera angle.
Okay.
Yeah, just say Gconnet.
Just
Gconnet.
say
All right.
Gconnet.
Hey, what's up? Carlos Loma here from the Carlos Loma Chronicles on YouTube. Check out Gconnet here. That's it.
Yeah, that'll work. See, I see you ain't seen none of my shit. You ain't seen? Yeah.
Well, you don't even promote it.
I just started my shit this month.
Oh, okay. Well, say
I
so.
promote it. I done sent you shit, but you're a busy man, so I understand.
That's all right.
I edit this shit out anyway, so don't worry about it.
I'll check it out. I can't wait to see this.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna come all at once. Believe that.
What's up, Carlos Loma here with Gconnet. Make sure you catch them out live from Arizona Stadium.
Ladies
Anyways,
and Carlos Loma.
Hey, good looking, bro. Peace.
all right, later.
All right, brother.
Yeah, he is burnt. Let me stop that. Okay, what it do, folks? It's your boy, G2Bs. I like to thank you for watching. And continue to watch. And be like Alpha Beta, tell a friend, because this is real conversations. Different generations having real conversations, man. Pass the word on. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch.
Connect with D and G2Bs, a generation conversation. If you ain't got the patience, you don't.